Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Aaron Sorkin is best known for high-powered courtroom dramas and politically charged stories like A Few Good Men, The West Wing, and The Newsroom. His latest, The Trial of the Chicago 7, is now streaming on Netflix and couldn't come at a better time. I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. A legal battle between peaceful protesters and aggressive Chicago police force is what's at stake. No, it's not 2020, but rather the 1968 Democratic National Convention in Chicago. The peaceful protesters are wanting an end to the Vietnam War. No indictments came under President Johnson's Attorney General, but months later, under Nixon's new Attorney General, 8 men find themselves on trial for conspiracy to cross state lines and incite violence. This massive ensemble includes Eddie Redmayne, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Mark Rylance, Sacha Cohen, Jeremy Strong, Abdul-Mateen II, and John Carroll Lynch. Much like we saw with The Social Network, writer-director Aaron Sorkin gives the trial of the Chicago 7 the urgency it deserves right from the very beginning. He makes it a timely story despite its 1968 timeline. The setup is the traditional courtroom drama. We are introduced to our key players with Joseph Gordon-Levitt as the lead prosecutor and Mark Rylance as the Chicago 7's defense attorney. This is under a blatantly racist judge played ferociously by Frank Langella. Now, it's easy to make parallels to today's society, given its divide and what it means to be a peaceful protester. On trial, we have members considered to be yippies, Democrat students, and the leader of the Black Panther movement. There's a question as to whether they all work together or if they're merely all radical left in different costumes. Sorkin wrestles whether there is a right or wrong way to protest with these characters. Sacha Baron Cohen gives a stellar performance as Abby Hoffman, who states this is a political trial. If you only know him as Borat or as Bruno, you'll see a strong actor he can be when he's not playing a caricature. The majority of the film rests inside the courtroom walls of this political trial, with flashbacks to the protest leading up to that big moment that got these men on trial. Sorkin's at his best when he slings legal jargon from one end of the courtroom to the other. Frankly, it's wickedly funny at the same time. All of Sorkin's dialogue leads to excellent performances from the entire ensemble. There isn't a weak link in the bunch, and at the same time, there isn't a standout as many of them get moments to shine. Abdul-Mateen II won an Emmy for Watchmen and gives a powerhouse performance as Bobby Seale, who'd never back down against the judge. Even Michael Keaton has a standout scene in a small but pivotal role as the former Attorney General under President Johnson. The trial of the Chicago 7 will have you stirring afterwards. I naturally want to dig in deeper into the story, as the history lesson will leave you shaking your head, knowing that our climate still has a long way to go. I'm giving the trial of the Chicago 7 4 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel for some other movie reviews and my appearances on Twin Cities Live. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip. And then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of The Trial of the Chicago 7. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.